We're almost ready. We are almost ready to start. Give me just a few more moments and we will begin. We started way early today. We're beginning at an indeterminate time. I mean, but ASAP. Just a few minutes and I will be ready. But count your lucky stars. Count them. Count them all. One of the things that I still have to do is put on pants. So the whole day is starting out very organized. You get to be with me putting on pants. Congratulate yourselves. Does that do it? Putting on pants, putting on pants, just like you. I wear pants, you wear pants, you wear pants, and I wear pants. We both wear pants, it's pant dance. We're gonna do a pants. Right? Right. Right. Pantslessness defeated. The pants have finally won. Just so you're aware, I am doing this nowhere even close to a webcam, so don't even try it. Hackers, FBI agent, whoever you are. Couldn't, even if you wanted. Aha! That's how I outsmart the government. Take that, Uncle Sam. The music's probably pretty loud. Alright, just finishing up, getting ready, and I will then be ready. That, more nuggets of wisdom like that coming up. Coming right up. Alrighty. Woo-wee. Had to give myself my daily nut bar. Yes, sir. If you are not well versed in the world of dieting, and you might not have heard this, but nut bars are pretty healthy for you. They help all those synapses go firing off in every which direction. So let me, I gotta move the webcam back up to the upper position. I was gonna do a dog cam yesterday, but what I would like to do is do a dog green screen. But for now, you get to look at my ugly mug. So let me move the camera back to where it was, and then we will get started. Official start will have been complete now. completed. Yep. That's me not being awkward. Okay, well. Drop the cam on the ground. Fine. Alright. Let's see. It's old, so I'm not that worried about it. Oh, I'm walking around my office, groaning like an old man. Got it. So, why old groans learn how to breathe into your movements. You know, bending down, you gotta breathe into it. Getting up, you gotta breathe into it. It's important. You know, real good for staying healthy? Not healthy. Keeping your joints from being overworked. It's a good thing. Shut up. All right. I guess is my point. Shut up. Touch your face. I don't want to hear it. So I don't want to run into the same problem today as we had yesterday, where the Twitch wasn't, or the chat wasn't working. I had received, and it was what I was afraid of. I had received chats in my Twitchers, in my Twitcheronis, and I hadn't been seeing them because my multi-chat function was broken. That sucks. But how we do instead is, I'm sorry, I'm setting this up as I'm talking about it. How we do is, we go here, and there. Streaming, because I'm streaming. YouTube chat function doesn't. This stops streaming. I don't understand. Like, that's not what. Just waiting for your stream to go live. Chat will appear here. Oh. There's a weird little video up here. I have a feeling my YouTube isn't connected to my channel. That's probably why I keep getting all these wonky connection things, connection issues, like where sometimes the chat will like not happen. Where do I look? Where do I look for that? How do I find it says on here that these accounts appear to be separate, I guess. Bot my chat. I mean, it has the subscriber. Weird. Okay, I guess I won't worry about this right now. So I'm a little disappointed that it does not show my frickin' Alright, well. Yeah, I think because it, like, it's logged in with the thing? Oh god. Oh no. What happened? I think OBS is now not responding. Okay, cool. Guess we're not streaming anymore. Hell. Alright, it's about to go down. Or it's already down. Okay. Okay, well. That was interesting. Alright, I apologize. Yeah, that's my here's my dashboard. Welcome to my dashboard. Alright, well, OBS did crash, and I did have to restart the stream, so, yeah, it just seems like YouTube chat doesn't want to work, so that's fine. What I will do is it works in the multi-chat, so we'll just use it there. You know, it seems like for the live streams, YouTube is going to be kind of a lesser beast. Sorry, I am just still trying to figure out my hiya. Oh, hello. Well, here's my pretty face. Let me reframe my cameras. Hey! There we go. Now, I sometimes loosely sit my head on my head, and we will give this a little wipey do. Shoobity bop. Trunkles. Hey! Well, hello, hi. Very sorry to have started, again, 17 minutes after I wanted to. Really, the whole point of all of this is that I want to get the streams to be more frequent and earlier when they start. So we're on the way to doing that, just have to keep it going. We move the mic to a more convenient location. Got this nice heavy bass here. Don't really need to sell the mic to anyone. I don't know why I'm trying. This stand is a desktop stand, so it feels real fancy. I'm stalling. This is me stalling. Trying to completely finalize everything. All right. Ooh. Well, it's oh my god, I have to grab socks. I will be right back. You don't want to see me running around here barefoot, or do you? Ew. Actually, I think I want this pointed more this way. Yeah. Well, not. Then you can see all the fancy, like, VHSs and toys and shit. You know? I think that's cooler, right? Now that we're in a sort of an office/studio, we gotta take advantage of that, right? Make sure I'm framed correctly, and there you go. A bada bing bada boom, a bada bim bam basil, bing bang basil boosh. And this does not need to be so high. It was vibrating. That was what was creating the random ambient noise that we were hearing, or that I was hearing. I don't know if you were hearing it. I'm very sensitive to sound. I'm like a bat. I'm like a bat, you know? Like a squee, like wah, you know? One of those things. That can go away. Go right there. Bada boom. Hey, I got a good preview window. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to shut down the music here. Why did it highlight that? Stream Elements update, I guess? I don't know. Anywho, hi. Welcome to the stream. You know, it's been a while since I've done like a real intro, and most of the time it's just because like nobody watches like right at the beginning of the stream, but when it comes to... I'm looking way away from that. I try to position it a little closer to where I'm actually looking on the screen because I get distracted by my preview window. Let's not get distracted, okay? I'm gonna look right here in the center of the screen and we will be talking to each other now. So, boom, there we go. Full screen, ready to go. There's nothing really else to say about that. I was trying to find something else funny or creative. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. You know, sometimes I'm paying attention to the preview window again. Sometimes you just gotta let the moment be the moment, right? So, let's go ahead and well, let's eat this nut bar real quick because that should be important. Probably do that while this is loading. Yeah, if you don't eat in the morning, you're gonna regret it. It's not a threat, it's a promise. I have freshly restarted the computer. We're not hogged for any resources right now. We're feeling good. I'm gonna go turn on my other monitors here. Yeah. Give me 1 second while the game loads. It's really riveting. Did you keep shoving this blanket off? Love your blanket. Use the blanket. Don't just shove it off of it. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus. Take all the music offline. There we go. Because otherwise, we will encounter some crashes. Better, huh? As far as the lighting goes. Oh, that looks washed out as all get out. Looks good. All right. One last thing, and then we are actually ready to go. Okay, doke. All right, well, if you're just joining, welcome. We are playing through the whole game. You know, as per the usual. You know, I think people tend to play through the whole game. But then we're gonna go ahead and do TVHM, and then we're gonna do the increased, you know, whatever. Is it mayhem, or I don't remember what the mechanic was in the previous games, but we'll be doing that. And yeah, that's sort of really gonna be it for today. It's a very easy situation to address. Gosh darn it. And yesterday I didn't have my face cam on for most of the time, but I kind of missed it, so this back. As soon as I can get a dog cam set up, then you won't have to worry about it. As you can see, we're playing as Amon. And he actually kind of feels better than the original character I started playing with, so yeah. It ain't no thing. All right. I feel good. I feel powered up with almond energy. And go. Did I get a refill water? I did get a refill water. Ha ha ha! Take that past me. Or future me, or whichever me doubted myself. It's probably a combo of both. Myselves are very doubtful. Just the camera so y'all can see the Weekend at Bernie's setup. Weekend at Bernie's. Although, you know, I'm sorry, it's not easy to frame myself in the correct way. I would like myself in frame. But I would also like for, you know, people to be able to see all the knickknacks and the paddywhacks and the ramalama ding dongs, you know? This guy knows. Amon knows. Alright, multi-chat. We're gonna put the element on the screen because I've been wanting to do that. And now that we're streaming way earlier than we normally do, I can do that. If I copy the address, then I can add a browser source. Why would I need to? Why would I need to do that? Why can I not just do this? Why can I not just do that? because if I use it as an actual element, then I would be able to mess with the opacity and stuff. So, okay, then put that back there, and then we'll put a web source, I guess. I think it'll be the multi-chat. That. Width and height. Say 1,000 for the height, 800 for the height, and then 200 for width, I guess. Sure. I guess that works. Does it? That is a stretch. We don't want that. That is not what we want either. And it's not big enough. Okay, well. It wants me to log into Stream Elements, so I don't think that's it. Instead, what I can do is I can remove this, and what we'll do instead is we will simply just take this display that we're on right now, and we will select the display not capture the cursor, and then we will do this. This is like a long roundabout way of doing it. But gosh darn it, I want people to be able to see the chat from all of the platforms instead of just one of them. All right, and then I need to make it opaque. Or just smaller, I guess. Since we don't typically have, too many viewers, I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this. I'm sure there is. I'll work on it. I will work on it. All right. Sorry for the delay. Again, we started really early today, so I should not be making any apologies. We did, I think, go low on everything. Yep, low on everything with a performance focused DLSS setting. It doesn't make things look too crappy, so well, it actually doesn't make things look crappy at all. There you go. All right. So if you have not already, please do me the huge favor of doing the whole like and subscribe thing. I post on social media. If you are on either Threads or X, Twitter I call it, because I don't like calling it X, then please feel free to share the content there, or at least share the announcement is, I guess, what I'm getting at, and help the word spread. The more engagement that we get here, the longer I can stream for the more days, because then I'll actually be like, helping out with bills and stuff like that. So currently, right now, I do gig work. It's like catering jobs, pretty much, and it doesn't pay the bills. I don't think a lot of people would say that random catering gigs would pay the bills. You have to spend almost as much as you make, and then the money tends to go right back into the business. I'm building a portfolio, so that's what's important. Really, I'm just keeping it going at this point. And it'd be nice to, like, you know, be a little beyond keeping it going. You know, to go a little further than that. Into, you know, helping out and maintaining and stuff. You know? A little more centered. It sucks that I have to move the camera a little bit away from the, you know, cool stuff in the back there. But at least now you get to see a nice little curtain. That's cool, right? Curtains are cool. And I guess if you move it a little lower, you can't see the pup. Sorry. Pup cam is a no-go for today and the foreseeable future. Well, like a day or two until I can get it set up. And I was gonna try and record these streams, but the game is already so like resource heavy that I don't know that recording is in the cards. So if people want to watch a full playthrough, they're gonna have to watch all the VODs with me rambling, and I apologize for that. Unless you treat this like everybody else does, like a podcast sort of type deal, in which case you probably don't give a shit if I'm you know, rambling or boring on here. All you care about is the just chilling and hanging out, which, you know, pretty darn good position to be in. However, if you do like sketches and acting and comedy and stuff like that, and happen to be a regular viewer and have any connections in that kind of world, then please hook me up. I am a big fan of trying to get work in the entertainment industry. As awkward and weird as I am, I would love to get a job writing, even for like a local production, Portland anyway, if you don't know where I'm at. But yeah, like and subscribe, you know, email, whatever, if you'd like to get a hold of me. But I'm also down to sort of collab on projects as well. I have a sketch show idea that I was thinking of, just sort of a web series. I have a cooking competition, like a gonzo, you know, public access punk rock style. Oh my god, we're going crazy, but it's a cooking competition, you know, it's actually professionally done, but it just looks crazy. And then I also have a bunch of fan projects that I've been working on that are like continuations of you know, like Marvel's Daredevil, and all this stuff I think has been surpassed at this point. I did a treatment for Thunderbolts. I did a treatment for the first follow-up season to Daredevil, and those have both already come out, so my content in that form is not really relevant anymore, but that stuff does show like my writing style and sort of how I visualize things, so it's useful as part of a portfolio. All that to say, just that sentence that I really could have just said right then and there. Point being, you know, I am trying to find the next sort of like permanent stop on my journey, and if that be content creation, so be it. But if that, you know, if that manifests as a job somewhere else, then that's cool too. But I think that I have the age and experience behind me to be picky. I just don't happen to have the resume to do so. Not that I really believe, like, I don't know, it's at like conflict with a lot of my personality. Like I don't believe that resumes really should exist, because it just seems like a performative thing at this point. Like you just kind of like, and anyone can make up a resume. Like you can make up places you work. There's very few jobs that hire for anything other than high level management that will actually check up on your credentials. So And other times you have to have like certifications for stuff too. So yeah, I think that, you know, a job in what you like to do is a good idea, and it's hard to get, but the way that things should work should be that whatever you're passionate about, you should be able to just learn and then do, you know, like school should make it easier and provide like an easier metric, like a certificate or a degree that provides employers with more of a instant hire sort of mentality, like the other people vouch for this guy, then I'll hire him. But also, you know, hiring people, you're gonna spend the money on training anyway, because even if you hire someone fresh that has a bunch of experience, you still have to teach them the way that your work does things. So it's less that you're hiring someone with experience. You're really just hiring someone that has sort of a cursory knowledge, and then you're going to put them through this rigorous training program that fits your own company. So I don't know, it feels like there's just like no real reason to really have resumes or really require experience, especially if anyone can learn a job position through simple repetition and you know, like reinforcement. Like people who go to school for things don't necessarily have a comprehensively better experience with jobs. Like there are statistics out there that say that a college education makes it way easier to get jobs. I will vouch for that 100%. I agree, but there are people who work in construction who know better math than, you know, some non-math scientists, and I don't think it's really fair for us to compare jobs ever. And you know, that's a pretty good example of it. Like just because you clean toilets, you know, doesn't mean, and maybe that's an extreme example because I'm imagining like a Good Will Hunting scenario where like the janitor is like a secret genius, but like you can have a management position at McDonald's and know more about logistics than a teacher. You can have a, you know, it's all different industries, all different professions, all different specializations. Like just because you have a job that like is quote unquote unskilled doesn't mean that you don't have to know a lot to do your job, or doesn't mean that there isn't a lot of nuance that other people don't see. So I think if you can display that, if you can show that you know what you're talking about, even if you have no experience, it should still give you, like, it should still be good enough to give you a chance at proving that, you know, like, if you've never cooked before, when you interview for a cooking position, they will typically have you come in to work a shift. I do not ever encourage somebody to work for free, but it is widely accepted that that's kind of how you do a stage. A lot of modern kitchens are sort of steering away from that model because people really should get paid if they work, and plus it's illegal to not do that, to not pay someone if you're bringing them into work. And so, you know, they say funny things like stage or externship, and it muddies up the laws, and then other people take advantage of that, and you get violation of labor laws for actual bad purposes, which is never a good thing. Obviously, we all know that. So yeah, I think there should be like trial you know, interviews, like working interviews, and it should all that should be across all industries, working interviews, and that's like the entire interview process. Can you do some elements of the job, and when instructed, can you do the elements of the job that are specific to our company? And if so, all right, you're hired. Cool. Like, because you don't have the credentials, because you don't have the experience, we may start you at a lower rate, but you showed us that you are willing and able to learn and do what we ask you to do, so you're hired. It really should be as simple as that. Sorry for rambling. It's been difficult trying to find a regular job. Like I said, I have the time and the energy to target like the actual media and entertainment industry. So So I know it's going to take a while, especially for someone with no practical experience. Like, I've worked in kitchens my entire life. Just medicating real quick. Okie dokie. All right, if you're just joining us, we are about to jump back into Borderlands 4. Obviously. That was so obvious. And if you like watching people play Borderlands, it's not like it's a... It's not like it's like a Hollywood production or anything, you know? It's just a chill place where people can hang out. Oh yeah, I did want to see if Spotify might work better than... Because if I use Firefox, it's going to eat up at least 2/3 of my system resources, and that will kill the game over and over again. We will just be having crash after crash after crash. And that means the stream too. I want to avoid that, but I was thinking Spotify is pretty light, you know, resource wise, and I know that there are copyright free playlists for Twitch streaming on that platform, so we will try and find one. Looking for something of a chill lo-fi beats to kind of just keep the vibe going. Because there's points of this game that there are silence, and if there is silence there, then, you know, it just doesn't feel right. It's like shopping in a store where there's no music playing. It's just weird. It's just, it doesn't feel right. Something feels off, you know, the whole time. Yeah. So if you were watching, sorry for the coughing. If you were watching yesterday, I had to several times be texting because I am currently negotiating with a client right now. We're talking about some finer details, so I may have to do that. Please do not be upset if that happens. It's perfectly natural. I still never found socks. And now my feet are cold. Now my dogs are breezing. My dogs breezing. Just hanging out there in the wind. Ugh. Some people would pay money for that kind of information. Were I prettier, anyway. Were I prettier. Everything feels like so much higher up. Since I've moved into this office anyway. I did increase the height on the stands that the computer monitors are on, so that's probably what's going on. It feels like I'm in a pornographic movie looking up, you know, as you've seen, if you've seen any of those, I might add. There's a peek at some of the bands I like. I'll freely share my favorite bands, but nobody's asking, so. If people start to ask, I'll start to tell, but I don't want to give unnecessary information, you know? Did my favorite band come out with a new album or something? Nope. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that they are done with songs. What was I looking for? Copyright free, was it? Twitch Twitch playlist. Twitch safe playlist. 41 hours. Hell yeah. Okay. That works. Is this safe? I guess YouTube will let me know, right? If something is bad. If it bad. If bad. That's definitely going to compete with the music on the game. So here we go. Which both? There. Now it'll just kind of always be like. Yeah. Should be really, really low. Like, you'd have to strain to hear it. I think I might be getting sick, huh? Weird. And let me know if it's just, like, distracting. Or cutting in over the game too much. Alright. Let's hope we don't crash or use up too much computer resources. We look pretty okay right now. I've been paranoid lately. Okay. We're here. What the hell was that? What the hell is that? I got a pocket full of bullets and my homeboys do too. I also have an itch on my nose. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Let us begin your
Hi, buddy. Hiya. Hey, buddy. Hiya. Bam, bam.
May you be forgiven.
He slashed. Yeah, I'll confirm. I'm having more fun playing this guy than Roth. Cause you know it's more like blah, you know, like smashy bashy, and people like smashy bashies. You know? I know I do. Smashy bashy. Wow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Over here. Oh. Hang on. I'm trying to maneuver this. What am I doing? Oh. Did we not make it to the other part of the quest? I'm confused. Oh, I think what happened was I got sidetracked. Which, pretty common thing to happen, you know, for me. Oh, are you serious? Sidestep that shit? Come on, man.
Hey, they scattered the ashes for us and everything!
What? Am I supposed to shoot it?
Careful! Oh, sod it.
There's much left of him to be careful with.
Gimme, 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 gimme,
This
gimme.
axe
Oh.
is exceptionally honed.
Aye, and it went up as... That's an Arbor 11 Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted
Why
one
is
for the
it
farm, but
so
we could never
boggy?
afford it.
Like, is it... What happened here? I just removed the coolant. Like, it wouldn't grind like that, you know? Like, it wouldn't be...
Locks
I don't know.
made of moments.
It'd be like that. I don't feel like...
Windows of
If you remove
tears.
coolant from something, when it
Time
overheats, it
is
just
a
stops.
question, unceasing,
You know?
uncertain.
Even like big industrial machinery, it just kind of like goes weird and then stops.
Roaring curtain.
Like it doesn't explode.
Boys,
Or like
that noise will draw more rippers.
steam or smoke.
Byron,
don't
look
know.
and shelter.
Well ahead of
What
you.
was that? What was that? You insult my mama. Don't do that. Don't insult my mama. Yeah. Oh, iridium. Oh.
Byron, I have laid waste to the enemies. You
Oh,
may
wait, what?
safely return.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town.
Oh.
The Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Did I kill it? Look at my good aim. That was stellar. Ooh. Stellar. Such a madman. Such a madman. Oh, such a madman. Yep, that's my old man side right there coming out. Making old man noises. Where am I going? What did I do? Are we done? Did we... C3PO, help me out. That was not my grapple. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. Don't want no hitches in the giddy up here. We're not blowing hot air. Ooh, no, we're not. We're blowing icy cold air. Right? That's what a freaking 10-year-old graphics card covered in dust will get you. There was something about... Oh yeah, it's a 2080 Super.
May this vehicle find grace.
It's unbelievable.
Who's the bad guys?
Dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely
Who's the bad guys?
violent rippers just over there.
He's a bad guy. Oh yeah!
This is gonna make all
Bing.
of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
We got friends. We got friend mode. Friend mode, and you know, we'll soon have other friend mode, and we'll have floating axes, which is kind of cool. Some yoga. Some good morning yoga. Checking your form. Just checking your form. You tuck your butt in a little bit. Tuck your butt in. Remember, use the muscles that you hold your breath with, not the ones you use to poop. Engage your core. Engage your core. There you go. That's a good snake right there. That was a good snake. All right, come on. I wanted to see that leg a little higher here. Full extension. Come on, you're not that overworked. Jeez. Jeez. I wanted to record these again. I don't know if I had mentioned this already. I mentioned when I started streaming, but I meant to record these to cut them down and edit and stuff like that. But the second I click the record button, start blowing hot air out of the computer. That's a part. I'm gonna be watching
Greetings, Toolmonger.
VODs.
Your cooperation is required in solving a murder. Has any of your inventory gone missing recently?
Only some of my most
If you want to watch it at all,
valuable tools.
that's
Bunch
if
of
you even want to watch
fiddleheads
VOD.
for tinkering with
You might just want to play through the
old
game
mess
yourself
of
instead of watching
radios,
some old man
couple
play.
of premium quality axes, you
Who knows?
name it. Listen,
Who
you wanna
knows,
catch
Tony?
The bugger who did this
Tony
or what?
Gray Skull?
I will not dignify your doubt with a response.
That's my
Now tell me,
name.
do you know
Tony
any places a killer
Grayskull,
may lurk
King
nearby?
of Grayskull Castle.
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A
Beeswax.
hollow behind a roaring
Why is everybody so short?
Yes, the clue must indicate a cave behind a waterfall.
Am I an American NBA player in Southeast Asia?
Well,
Don't say and look at me. Not kind. They're behind you.
I wonder what would happen if I put my legs where my arms go.
The fuck did you just say to me?
I'd ask if I could help you, but I don't wanna. So I won't.
Oh. Finally, some honesty. Digging through the trash. Digging through the trash. It's important to dig through the trash because there could be some cool stuff in there. What do we got? Assault rifle. Nope. Shotgunny. Yep. Pistolero. Nope. Submachine gun? Nope. Nope. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Did he just say, I found marijuana in the house? What is happening? Was that in here? No, it was in, oh my god. That was in the lo-fi goddamn Spotify thing. Oh my god. And I'm going insane, that too. That, you know, that just, it happens sometimes. People go crazy. And, you know, I'm people, and so I'm prone to going crazy. Everybody goes a little crazy sometimes. Ooh. When energy shields are empty, grants melee damage. Alright, alright, alright. Getting all the... Doing it from the top down. And so probably could sell off some of these unneeded weapons. Don't look at me like that. Come on. Be professional.
Look at me, guts.
Raising.
That'll keep the bodies at bay. Just leave the money on the dresser.
Okay, sir. You need to go home. Oh, what are we working on? We are working. Oh, we have two things that we didn't discover. Handle. Take care of.
Raise the humble ramp.
Mm-hmm. Hui. Oh yeah, this one has some bullets in it. Hilarious. That's not how you do that, you know? That's not how you do it. You don't have 4 bullets. You don't do that to people. Don't ever have 4 bullets in a gun. How dare you, good sir. Did the guy say goodnight? All that fanfare for a green. It's in the trees. Oh, is this Jacobs? Oh my. Oh my, we may be together a long time. Unless another one of you pretties comes along. Ah! That's right. Well, not befitting really of a melee build, but you know what? I don't care.
The unknowable god is feeling generous today.
I don't care. I don't want it. Man, I would love it if, you know, food was like if all food was healthy for you. You know, like if
fortune swells its banks.
like let's say like if hamburgers were basically designed so that they like make you healthier. You know, like on purpose, like we could like genetically engineer food and it would be like, oh, this, you know, this pizza, it's got like cut pepperoni and stuff, it's all crispy and like gooey cheese and it's all like toasty and delicious and hot and stuff. It cures cancer. You know, this burger, you know, it's a Juicy Lucy, so it's like stuffed with cheese, and like the cheese oozes out when you take a bite, and like it has cheese strings, and like it's all delicious and stuff. Oh yeah, also it cures lupus. You know, I believe the Count of Monte Carlo once said, as he was sitting at his dinner table, let them, and that was it. He was a man of few words, and you know, he tried to be as efficient as possible, but a lot of people really didn't know what he was saying most of the time, which is a shame, because you know, if you were able to interpret it, he had a lot of profound stuff to share with you, and you know, I don't really know about his history, nor do I remember exactly who I was talking about. Count of Monte Cristo. Okay. I don't know much. Was that a Leo DiCaprio movie? No, he was Man in the Iron Mask. Was the Man in the Iron Mask?
Rippers!
No, that was
I can see the iron in their eyes.
1920. I don't really remember, but it was a very, like, really classic, like one of the ones that people point to when they say, like, that's a classic. Now that's a classic!
I demand to be taken
What? What? Who told you?
I
told you I was here.
Me. Excellent.
I got you. But you didn't die. Got you. I'm out. Aw, come on, hitboxes. Really? Oh, that bullet travel time, huh? Okay. That's not something I'm explicitly used to. But we can adjust. Where's the other guy? Whee! Whoop. Why wouldn't the ricochet? Because critical hits are supposed to ricochet, right? Is that what's happening with this guy? Yeah, critical hits ricochet. That enemy was close enough. You know what? I won't complain. I will, however. Oh my god, I will, however, get dehydrated if I don't keep drinking my drink. Because my medication, you know, it always dries you out. You know? Then you gotta gob like a Sahara. Gob like the Sahara. Then you gotta gob like the Sahara. You know what? I'll edit that out. Damn it, I'm not recording. Shit. You don't have to edit things. We're big on transparency here. What am I even doing right now? I am going for that boss. He looked so doofy when he did that. Oh, hello. Hang on, I gotta reload. Hang on.
I'll send Alice to join you in the afterlife.
Alice? Is that what he said? I'll send Alice to join you in the afterlife.
A hollow
as
behind a rolling
Alice.
curtain. An apt description. The killer surely lurks nearby.
That's fine. That's annoying. No, he was the boss, was he? Was he? No. Yes? Yes. There goes me trying to no-scope it. Buddy. Oh, come on! My aim. I'm gonna have to be ready for when Battlefield comes out. This is shameful, you know? I cannot be like... You know, I'm just a stubborn old man, you know? I'm old and I'm stubborn, and that's just, you know, that's how you do sometimes. You get old and you be stubborn. Yep. Yepers. What? How? I know that one aimed low, but how was that first one not a headshot? Right? I feel, am I taking crazy pills here? Oh, grenade. Oh god. Stop. Leave me alone. Oh! He's got a black hole inside him. Just like me. In real life. What? Love's supposed to go there. Hey! Go! Brr! Bah! Swim! What? No. Nope, nope, grenade. That's a grenade. We don't like grenades over here. Please, for the love of all that is holy, have better aim. Oh! Myself. I'm sorry, it does that when I do that. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. It does that when I do that. It does it. Good sir. Or madam, I don't do gender specific, what do you call those? Gender specific idioms. Call everyone dude, I call everyone baby bitch, I call everyone baby dick, I call everyone baby nuts and dolls and balls and whatever. You know, people don't like me too much because I keep calling them baby balls, but I don't gender it. You know, at least I don't gender it. Anyone can have baby balls. The babies do, actually, mostly. That's like the majority of who has them, but, you know, I could be wrong. I mean, what are we even defining as baby balls, right? Oh! Grenade in my face? Come on, that's not cool. And neither was that aim. Neither was that aim. Whee! We're looking for a waterfall. But I seem to remember that there's a pretty good case for not really chasing. I don't know why we're doing this. Seems counterintuitive.
Is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from a dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood.
I just take some drugs real quick
and
while I listen to you,
softens
sir.
the stone.
Your path
What?
is at its end. The axe, the radio, the waterfall, it all leads here, to you.
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free.
He seems
Forever
unhinged.
Frozen free. Join me. Oh, please, sir. Stop me. And you weep alone.
So many questions.
How are you
Who is
talking
the
while you're
real
frozen?
Killer? What is their motive? And what is on this radio?
I guess he's not oh. What? What?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these
The Grin
happiest hours
Reaper. Whoa, 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 what?
of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled
Atomic
but
bomb
one drop
boots?
of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the
Screwdriver.
flood.
This man was merely a brainwashed pawn in the killer's twisted game. This is not over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
Yeah, let's take a look at that reward. Why not? I like reward. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Psychopath man. Okay, well, there's one of these behind something. Box or wall? Oh yeah, it was stairwell. Okay, where you at? Oh. Shabam! Collectible! Look at that! Why don't more of the radios work around here? That's some bullschnocking. And there's another one up, like, on a cliff somewhere. We're going right. Cha. As I suspected, or remembered from my other character. Don't let that fool you. I'm very smart, though, and handsome. Okay, now what? I think there's other collectible. Propaganda speaker. Yeah, we can go chase that one. Whee! You know, just in case there's someone waiting there for me, I don't know.
A beast that gnashes its teeth at the
Oh
hand
yeah,
of
you gotta stay nearby thing. Is the dealio?
that believes itself smarter
Oh.
than the bird.
I mean to throw that right away. Got him in the butt. How you do think? Try to get them criticals. course, chest shot is fine too. That like live. Not really. Alright, I'll wing you. I'll wing you if I gotta. Oh, not a critical hit. That was. What's that? That. Fine. That. What was that? What was that? Hiya! I don't know why I did that. I like canceled it. Just go away. Hiya! That's right. Nobody said you can't cap when you're shooting a gun. So the reason why this is so good is because critical hits do extra damage, and if this ricochets, then it does damage. It's a good thing. That's it's place get a build started.
The people of Kairos deserve to hear their own voices.
Cough. Did he just eat that propane barrel? See what I mean? Which means you use less ammo, you get more like one shot, one kill sort of thing. It's nice. It's nice all the way around, you know? Looting through rib cages. Hiya! Alright. Something tells me... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say pipes almost always have something hidden inside. Alright, we're gonna go get an illustrious egg. You know what I didn't do while I was over there? I didn't do the Evocarium. Okay, let's finish this. We'll double back here. And then we'll make that up. Make it up like a goddamn test. Like a test from a school bab. From a school-aged bab. Taking whatever's in here. Now you'll never power anything again. Oh well. Sacrificed itself for nothing. Fine. Now, does the boombox cease to work if it's open? And why keep a gun in a boombox? Like, those are two questions I have. Where we're going, we don't need fishing poles. Whee! Also, if you didn't notice, the jetpack continues to refill as you are gliding or whatever the hell's happening here. Is that a didgeridoo? Whoa, 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 whoa. There should be a... That seems like an egg. How do I... Where do I... Do I need to put this somewhere? Or... something? Oh god. Okay. I think that's a contract, right? Okay, I have acquired it. And now we need to take it somewhere. Ow! Okay. Take it somewhere. Where does it go? Where the hell do I bring this? To the base? I assume? Seems... Oh, that's some music right there. I assume that I'm doing this right? Oh. Run! Oh god! No! Just trying to deliver this egg, please. It's just an egg. Just delivering an egg. Please stop shooting at me. It's an egg. Everybody loves eggs. Dear God. Okay. What am I doing with this? Is this even the egg? Yes, it is the egg. That is the egg. Okay. Where? Oh. Ah, okay. Well, you know what? We're well on our way. Now the question is... Whoop. Now the question is... Can I ride my vehicle? I don't think I can. We're gonna stick with no. I don't want to like lose the egg. I don't know if I can. You know what? Nope, you can't. Can't. Nope. Don't try. Can't do it. Don't try. Delivering an egg of some sort. Don't know whose egg this is. Or I guess what's egg? I don't know what's egg this is. I don't know who popped this egg out. Who its parents are. I don't know. I don't want it. Perfect. Into the drop box. Bada bing. Hell yeah. What do you say? Wait, what? We got a bounty. And we're gonna fulfill it. Where is the target? Oh, a little far away. We will get this then. The capsule. Oh yeah, and then we gotta go back to we're pretty close to it, so I could probably go if there's a thing, right? There's a fast travel. No. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm out of trouble all the time. Shut your goddamn mouth. You guys get in trouble and I help. That's I'm a hero, you bastard. I'm a damn hero. I'll hear none of it. Missiles. Make me look like an action hero, not an action dud. No. Nope, we're not doing this. Oh, okay, well. Guys, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm just, Oh. I was like, does it not show up until the enemies are gone? No, it's fine, it does. Whee! Okay. East one. How did I get to the other one? did some variation of what I'm doing now. Where is it? And then I did this. Hiya! Hiya! And, okay. That's a grenade. Try to avoid those. Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to look around. Oh, it's up there. Ow! Oh! That sound like Wolverine's scream from X-Men. I feel as though it sounded. I just want this collectible.
And I am many things. A protector, a sister,
Hi.
a siren. But above all else, right now I'm lost. I
Hey,
can only hope that
now
looking
we
back on the
are.
circumstances of my arrival, I might
Now we
find
are.
some clue
What
that will
are
lead to
we?
my escape.
We are looking for the capsule.
It started, as these mysteries so often do.
I'm gonna try to listen to you, lady.
I only hope it will end differently.
Wait, Myriad. Is that the first one? Cockapoo. That's a type of dog, so I'm allowed to say that. It's also a funny word. Series of words. Whatever. Don't criticize me. Scratchman! 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 You're dead. Just saying. Hello. Emotional text. Bull shnikes. Where am I? Oh. Is he, does he sound, turned down? Right? Okay, well, I didn't turn him down. Oh, oh God! Where do I go? Oh, there. Don't shoot your stupid stuff at me. Don't dive at me either. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. I need to hit a goddamn critical hit. What?
On you.
Got their own friend. Which I guess is cool. Just joining, we are still in the first area of Borderlands 4. Mostly by design. And we're going to be streaming for more than a few hours today. And also, I'm very tired. Not relevant information, I just felt like I wanted to add that. Huh. Gimme. And gimme. Huh. Alright, let us... Oh.
Welcome to quote-unquote Dr. Zed's. Oh, you'll be back.
Uh-uh. Some sniper rifles. And a nice... new who's-he what's-it. All right, sorting by level. We are going to the. Ooh, that is a assault rifle, huh? Hell yeah, we will do that. And then check sniper rifle itself. Couple more dips. Couple of more dips. Everyone likes dips. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. Is this still the... Yes. Just wanted to make sure that we were still on the up and up as far as the copyrights were concerned. You guys barking about? You old barkies. Ooh, reloading is like so nice to have. Maybe, you know, once I fill out the tree, I'll probably be coming back for those. Ooh. Critical hit chance. I'm wondering if there's a like another crit heavy thing. Oh damn, more forge drones, huh? I like it. I want all the forge drones. A drone singularity. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, yeah, wow. Okay, he's looking like he's gonna be pretty powerful at some point. That's great. I feel like I picked the wrong first class to play as. Or first Vault Hunter. I mean, Roth was fun, but I thought he was gonna be more like slash and bash and all that kind of stuff. But no. What's my power? Looks like my big boy. It would be the one I was already on. Oh yes, that's so much nicer. Nice zoom on it.
Just a lot of little pieces.
That's called a frag. Can't fly if you don't have wings. What is going on down there? Very interesting. For real. All right. Heading on. And we will go to here. And then we will go to the, whatever that thing is. That thing. And then we'll move on to that, quest. Use the glide to get there. Oh, yeah. Come back here. I have to pop that thing. Aw. Now we just do a lot of like chopping, chopping them up, doing all kinds of choppy. Come on, stand still for a second. There you go. Get choppy.
My grenade calls for flesh.
I want to know what's going on with my the shield thing. Do I like explode with the thing? Oh yeah, it retaliates. I was trying to remember what that was. It retaliates. Like it's got the spiky shield thing. Yep. I speak good. I speak adult word English language. Good speak. Grammar. Yes? Up? Still? How the fudge? How? With the stupid thing? Come on. Come on now. Ah, come on. Okay, well.
To the ancient ways.
Oh yeah. Take out my anger on these guys. I've been deceived. The map deceived me.
You will harm no one else today.
Hiya! Captain Planet. Ow. Sometimes you gotta punch a cow, you know? Sometimes you gotta punch a cow. What? I don't think you would ever really have to punch a cow. It doesn't seem like a good thing to do, you know? Unkind to the cow. Am I really gonna have to, like, get glided over there? Okay. Much easier. Look at that. Easier, peasier, squeezier, please. I don't know who that is. Making up words at this point, you know. You know, people do that.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Sure, the protein bar recipe is should be a nice morale booster, but that'll fade. And yeah, I can tell them day after day. We're gonna leave.
Yeah, I'll feed you guys in a second. Jesus.
Be enough. It's so easy to give, but how long can it really last? It's been
You done?
years since the cataclysm.
Nope. Hang on. Hang on. I'm on the phone. Give me a sec.
I truly believe we'll reach our goal, but I need to find a way to make them believe it too. I need them to know I'd give everything to turn their hope into reality.
Okay. Anything else? Sorry about that.
You must be the man behind the moonshine.
Well, it depends on who's asking.
A wobbly, mush-mouthed fool told me you were to credit for her condition.
Yeah, my stuff will do that to you. Old family recipe. I've been trying to sell it, but none of the folks around here can hold their liquor for nothing. No, what I need is a pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
A liquor merchant in need is a friend indeed, as the popular saying goes. Tell me how I can assist.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
Can do, Grandpappy. Guys, they always act so pathetic. They're like, oh, you haven't fed me for like 6 hours. I feel weak. Like you don't eat. Come on. Crazy.
I ain't never had much use for the Pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
Might I suggest scaling back on the potency then?
What? And disrespect my heritage?
Collectible. Hell yeah, brother. No barkings. I don't approve of it.
Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them that tries to take it? No?
I mean, you know, you gotta figure. You gotta figure as I did. Yes, sir. Ow. Shabling. That's right. No, don't even think about it, you crazy. Don't even think about it. Ow. I love how that axe flies. Like, come back here. Ow. Like, come back here, you.
There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another.
Up further.
Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman.
Alright, I'm not a panini either. I don't know what I expected. Figured he needed help getting his fire started, but there. Friggin' quest circle thing was. Give me that seed. Dude, give me that,
Man, you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet.
cliff pod. Get shot with a gun. Yeah, that's right. Bastards. Still bad? That one was still not good. Still not a wiener. Ow! What happens when you get attacked? Or when you attack me? Get retaliation. Hiya! Sun nap. through, I guess. The only way out is through. Nope. It didn't even expect. Thought I was gonna concentrate on its friend. It was like, oh yeah, you're just gonna like aim for my buddy, and then shot him out of the sky. Sorry, bud. What happens when you cross me? Frutas. ¿Dónde están las frutas? Oh. Why, there it is.
Ooh, now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know what. It don't feel right.
I do not believe it evokes the imagery you desire.
Won't make you blind. It might. It might make you blind.
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
You hear that? Propaganda machine? Yep. He's up there. Can I get up there easily? No. Just glide onto it, I guess. You know, sometimes you gotta go glide.
The family shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like, a shimmer? Y'all had that new shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you would. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
You are making progress, however minimal. Do not stop now.
Bing and pibble ammo. Yep. Oh, come on. melee defense. Disrespect. Alright. You're getting grenades on. Alright. Unfair. Unfair and unfair. Oh, come on!
I'm calling it.
Seriously. Yeah? Is that right? I was just trying to get some extra loot. And you guys tried to attack me, and that's not cool. And I won't stand for it. No, sir. Kapwing! To that I say kapwing. Alright. Get in there.
Going to have to kill you, friend.
Trying to shoot rocket pet? Not nice. Moving toward the sound of what? What was that? Limb.
You're just one step between me and vengeance.
Oh, come on.
Forged on you.
Ah, you poop. Yeah, ho ho.
Burning glory.
You throw stuff at me. Hiya! Attacks! All kinds of attacks. Damn it. Shabam. That's right. You're working hard over here? Hardly working. Keep getting hit. Keep getting hit in the head. That's I like it. Oh. Nope. Almost got it off. Almost got it off. No, didn't quite. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, me a tightrope? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get him. Oh, no, okay, didn't mean to do that. I keep ending it when I mean to throw them. What happens? You know?
The people of Kairos deserve to hear their own voices.
Yeah, or mine. Or somebody else. I don't know. Somebody's. Other than a mean guy. You know? A mean guy. Who wants to listen to a mean guy? I certainly. I'm not a big fan of mean guys, you know? I like kind people. People who are kind. Sounds like the same thing. And it just may be. Anywho, even if you've just been watching for a couple of minutes, or if you're a lurker, or if you turn it on for the drops or whatever, please help the channel out. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe and all that. I'm not the kind of person that like I'll hit you up for... I don't spam people, I don't do alerts and stuff like that. I just kind of engage with people while I'm here. And, you know, if people engage outside of whatever's going on here, I do that. That's fine too, but typically, you know, I let people just be people, and if they want to come in and enjoy more stuff again, then I welcome that. But what I'm getting at here is at least click the like button, click the subscribe button, all that kind of stuff. If you have like a Prime membership that you are looking to burn a hole in your pocket, then please feel free to use it on my channel. I would appreciate it. That means no pre-rolls or no ads altogether. I don't remember what the Prime sub does, but it does something. So, of that we can be sure. Yep. And then we're gonna just move right along, and I'm not gonna have to explain any nuances to that. Yep. I've fooled them. I fooled them all. I think I said that out loud. Alright, where are we going? We are going to Miami. Looking like we're pretty good on all of these. It's 10 o'clock. Let me just take a quick 15-minute-er. Quick 15-er. Quick little 15-arola. And I will pause the game because it'll probably hog less resources. But I just gotta feed my dogs, refill my water, and use the restroom, which I would always encourage people to do. I think I could probably, run an ad? While I'm gone, so that way I can get that stuff out of the way. Guess I don't need to run an ad. Okay, I get it. Okay. I was trying to figure out how often I run ads. Okay, so I pick one of the two, and I picked regular ads. Longer ads less often, which means you have to sit through like a block of 3 minutes for an ad, which I understand is shitty. But could switch it to automatic maybe. Yeah, I mean, we'll go with that. And we'll keep pre-rolls.
What this is saying then is that just as you don't know.
Okay. So this, I think this should probably
how you manage to grow and
help
shape this body of yours.
things.
That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it. You don't know how the universe shines the stars, constellates the constellations.
I think this will make things better, at least for the regulars. Sorry that I was doing this maintenance right now, but
You aren't doing it in just the same
I guess I
way as you're breathing
can't
how you breathe.
do an ad manually. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, I'm doing it. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All right, my dogs is eating. My dogs. My diggity dogs. All right. So we did a 3-minute ad. We're back from the ad. I'm gonna run another ad because I did want to take like 15 minutes. So we will get even another ad out of the way. All right. See how cool that is. See how cool I'm being. How nice. How awesome and cool and handsome. You know. And handsome. Mostly handsome. What? Gosh, yeah, I'm just so funny all the time. I'm a funny person. Look at me. Look how funny I am. Ba, 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 ba. Boop. I can't run a 3-minute ad yet. I was gonna, you know, try and get like almost an hour of stream time without an ad running, but you know, we do what we can. I'll run one as soon as I can, but I'm still gonna be back. I just want to make sure that my other dogs don't eat the small ones' food and finish refilling my water. Okay, dokie. Alright. Give me one moment. Hokali dokali. Gosh darn. Probably run an ad now. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad now, and we'll see if that works. Those watching on YouTube, hi. Hello. If you are a fan of just watching people play video games, and if you like, I don't know, the content is you know, not super engaging until we get people in here, so feel free to say hi and engage with the rest of the people in chat if there are any. But you know, my energy is contingent upon the energy of the people in the chat. So if we don't have anyone in here, then I'm probably going to be pretty mellow and chill. But you know, once we get people in here, I think I'll be a little bit more you know, less mellow and chill. I don't know how else to describe that. Anywho, if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are not new, welcome back. We do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And if we can, for at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. It was almost 4 hours yesterday, and I was like late to start and everything, so yeah. And then I might, you know, maybe would do some like evening streams or something. I don't necessarily have to have face cam on for the evening stream, so that means that I, you know, I can just be wound down and in my PJs and whatnot and not feel awkward about it. But yeah, I mean, I am trying to stream when I am not looking for a job or doing the work that I already have. So it is it's priority 2, I guess. Priority 1 is making money to pay bills. Priority 2 is trying to, you know, keep building this portfolio. Keep like, you want like a nice healthy log of VODs, you want like a nice you know, a community set up, and the community I think has still been the hardest part for me. Typically, if you are a content producer and you are just starting out and you don't know anyone, the way that you would like start communities, like really kickstart it rather than just trying to passively gain viewers like I'm doing, is you would go to like networking events, and like you would go to like conventions where, you know, people like you gather, you know. I don't know, when I am out in public and I'm out and about and I'm like talking to people, like I sound really natural, like I'm confident, and you know, I know because I can be present and engage people, and like people think that, you know, that's like, that means that I am, you know, comfortable, or that I'm like playing some kind of game, but I it's like a reverse defense mechanism. I don't know how to describe this, it's so weird. Basically, I just I don't know, I guess that I'm so afraid of saying or doing the wrong thing that I'm just like overly kind, and not kind, I don't know, friendly? I don't know, usually people think that I'm like charismatic or charming or whatever when they first meet me, and as they get to know me, then they just know that I'm like a depressed curmudgeon, pretty much, you know? What can you do but prove 'em otherwise? Which is hard for a depressed curmudgeon to do, because you're depressed and a curmudgeon. But that is part of the reason why I do this, is, you know, I'm trying to, in the streams that we don't do video games, I'm trying to like help people and steer people toward the right direction, or at least what I think the right direction should be, and people may disagree with me on what I think the right direction might be, so there you go. But yeah, if you are a new visitor and you're seeing video game content, and you saw video game content the other days this week, that's actually not normally how we do things. Normally Mondays and Tuesdays are for talk. Monday is the day where we pull anyone in that wants to come into the chat and show off like talents or songs or stories or skills or whatever that they might have. Anything that is on the table, as long as it's within the terms of service, as long as you don't get me banned for it. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my glasses and we'll get back to the game. But yeah, you know, feel free to join on Monday. And then Tuesday's Talk Tuesday, where either I pick a topic or I open the Discord to calls and have a list of topics to choose from. And we either debate with someone or spend the time reacting to news and current events. And that's all subject to change, of course, but Wednesday and Thursday are then reserved for video game stuff. Pretty easy to understand, pretty straightforward. Monday and Tuesday are for talk. Wednesday, Thursday are the video game days. And that is how we're going to break them up. And that is how they are going to be broken up for a while. So, there you go. We're also going to be mostly playing Borderlands until I get tired of it, which might be a while. And then when Battlefield comes out in a month, we're going to be playing that. And then when the new COD comes out, we might not be playing that. We might stick with Battlefield, just depending on how decent it is. I have a feeling it's going to be good enough to keep my attention, but you never know. And then I would like to kind of take a look, tweak some settings here in Twitch if I don't see much of an improvement here pretty soon. And if you're just wandering in, then thank you and keep wandering in. Stick around. We're playing through Borderlands 4. And, yeah. Not much else to it than that. Chilling, playing Borderlands 4. If you want to come into the stream and hang out, say what's up, then I will return the greeting in kind. Etc., etc., and all that. And if you join the stream and you're like, what is this old MFer doing here? Then go get your parents and tell them to watch the stream and subscribe, because they'll probably enjoy it. I sound like a lot of kids' parents. My apologies. I am not a parent myself, as is demonstrated by my cannabis habit, as it were. All right. Oh yes, I wanted to tweak. Yeah, okay. It's the tags that I wanted to change up. What's a good? There you go. Just updating my shizzle. Hilarious. There we go. Okay, and then I want to check YouTube and make sure that I am not getting any flags for any copyright stuff. I must look at my studio. My creator dashboard. Creatrix. There we go. Okay, good. Oh, see, on YouTube, see what I mean? Like, the multi-chat is definitely not working. On YouTube, I was getting chats. You son of a Pajumba. Pajumba. Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry to my YouTubes. To my YouTubes, this is... Sorry, I'm adding tags to my, whatchamacallit? No, don't wanna add tags. Okay. Yeah, see, we had views. I'm so sorry, YouTube viewers. I don't know why my YouTube chat thing isn't working on OBS, but go into the Twitch if you watch it. Go into the Twitch and enjoy the stream from there. Because then you can also subscribe if you like what you see. There was a like, so if you meant what you liked, then you should go over to Twitch and subscribe. You know. If you like the stream, please click buttons. Also go to... Nope. Also go to my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel. Go to my Twitch channel. And sub so he can feed his pet marmot. And I'm on a pay. Oh wait, no, it is working. Damn it! Okay, nobody was chatting. There was just 11 people watching the YouTube stream, and just nobody was chatting. That's cool. Bots, maybe, I guess? Right? The internet sucks. Only most of the time. It only sucks most of the time. But it does suck. Why tell me I have one email if I have 7? Oh, see, and we even got a new follower today, and the goddamn Stream Elements thing didn't even pick it up. Well, I'm sorry, whoever followed. Thank you. Man, this thing be stupid. Yeah, weird. All right. Yeah, weird. Okay. What does that even mean? What? I'm so confused. Whatever. I won't worry about it. Just so strange. Skip alert, mute alert, pause alerts. Sorry, I'm just kind of figuring out how this works. Oh, what? Overlays, empty cup? What? What the fuck? Oh, keybinds. What the hell is happening? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just was able to mess with my activity feed. Sorry, I've trying to figure out. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because it's I was trying to see how I could get a viewer count onto my OBS, just so that I didn't have to open any internet windows, browser windows. I mean. Oh, that was a nice yawn there. Woo. That yawn was full of vigor. Onward, marching soldier. All right. Geyser time.
For a brief moment, I can forget the deaths of everyone I love! Burning glory!
Yep, did I get it? Or are they just kind of running around? We'll just pretend we didn't see that.
Oh, hey, there's a geyser now.
A geyser that fails to expel anything is merely a hole in the ground.
I reckon it's fit to burst.
Not even a hole in the ground, right?
Coaxing. Shake the ground and it'll release the goods.
You need a red one.
Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
I don't. I really don't. Are those monks? I wish I had tacos. I'd be very happy if I had tacos right now. You know, isn't that a shame that we can't just have whatever food we want at any given time? Like, that's messed up. You know? Doesn't it seem messed up?
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a
think
little
that's messed up.
tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, come on now, get at it.
You
Sorry,
do
I have
not
to
mince words. I respect
adjust my
In return,
clothes and
I
my
will
body
bring
and
you
all
a
that because I am
bounty
just
of glands.
so insecure and uncomfortable in my own skin. Ugh! And my chair, the wheels do not want to do what I want them to do. as is par for the course. And I have to switch up my ear fizzone, because I guarantee you that battery's probably pretty low. Charge that shit up. What's up? Ay. She's very tired. She's tired from, you know, scamming on her sister's food all day. She does that. She does scam on her sister's food. It's shameful. It's not very sisterly. Fruit fly? Yep. A gnat, if you will. So BT dubs. If you haven't seen the new office, or not new office, but if you haven't seen the new location of the stream, which is in the office, here it is. It's got a bunch of VHSs and stuff, and yeah, if you like any of this stuff, I can show it off. That can be, you know, a fun thing. But yeah, I am entering what? We're entering our third hour? Second hour of streaming. It says somewhere in it, doesn't it? Yeah, 2 hours 20 minutes. Cool. Sweet. And I finally got a way to check a live viewer count on OBS, so we're learning stuff as we go. Gosh darn it. And learning is essential to things. Yep. I was gonna see if I could switch up the what are you doing? What are you doing down there? See if I can switch up the thumbnail. Can't I just remove the thumbnail? No, I don't think I can, I guess. Alright, well, I was gonna make it better. Alright. No dice. Alright. Mangler scent glands. Here we go. Enjoy those bullets I just gave you, and you enjoy these bullets and these ones. I'm done. Well, bam. that? Where were you? Where were you just then? You axe, you. Still gotta get some to drop? Or what happened? The last one. There it is. Is that it? That's not it. Is that it? That's not it. Is that it?
This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for pie-based cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. This gland's the last thing that I need. Man, that felt expensive. Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That's the stink off a pangolin. Take it boldly. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. They used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face and never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff wasty face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get faced.
You want to get faced, you know? I know I do.
Yeah, there they are again. Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them itches. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst of it. Hey, you done it! Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg.
Party rippers.
Drunkards underneath.
I will use the microphone to gain their attention.
Swing. Kapwing.
Your technology can't save you.
Wow.
It lacks heart.
Boinka. Shoot me with frosting? Frost? What?
Those wishing to increase their
That's not the music on the game. I'm fairly certain.
The keg immediately.
Just very strange.
Now shoot!
Whee! Bakak! 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 Bakak!
I'm clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
The Rippers have taken issue with their forced sobriety.
Bakak!
Oh, man.
Still working in your head?
Behold, let the robot do up the fight!
Stop shooting at me, please. Come on. I'm gonna miss with every time. Hiya, 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 hiya.
I wish you did not
Reshoot.
require a horrible death.
Sharpshooter, move it up! Holy!
You! That was the closest Who
The hell was
needs a
that?
drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Yes.
Paying
Good.
customers are now headed your way, but do not expect
Back
any
to
rippers to be among
Shammy.
them, for they have perished by my hand.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no, but you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
I have carried many monikers. Star Slayer, Carnage Crusader, Galactic Goliath, Savage Savior, and Amon.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, know where to find me.
Well, thank you. I will consider thine offer. Good sir. Yes. Got all those. I guess I don't know why this remains undiscovered. Maybe that one? No. I don't know. I don't know what's keeping it from being discovered. But let's do this one. Whee! Okay. We make it through.
Another
all right.
order toy to break.
We can do that. Oh, was that my death?
Protect the chariot! It is helpless!
Come on.
My apologies,
Come on.
driving is difficult.
Okay, a little bit of momentum there. Shooting at, what was that? Shooting at?
It is fighting time.
Shabam! Critical hit. Gotta try and get those critical hits.
Accept your
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Alright, third time's the charm. Ow!
Your end, not mine.
Always so satisfying to hit with throwing
I
knife.
pray you find mercy in the afterlife.
Even though it has an auto aim sort of dealio. Would not be surprised.
Order scum.
Get ricocheted.
Close and personal.
I mean, I just thought that would like hit him, but that's cool. I didn't need it to. Yes. No, what?
I'm gonna need less of that.
Good. We good.
You cannot kill me, but you can try to kill me.
Oh, come on. my numlock, my number keys are what I'm using to jump and select my axes and stuff. Is there loot in here? There doesn't have to be, but it would have been nice.
Close to me.
What? Can I mess with this? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Obviously not while being shot at. I guess not. My nose itches. It's not a booger, I promise. Don't get the wrong idea. Don't do it. I refuse to be victimized. So what did I need to learn, or what did I need to get? We were doing something over here. Oh, it was a point of interest. Cool, yeah. There's nothing more that we need to do over here. Just get the Evocarium, which is somewhere on top of this. Yes. Not on top. Just right there. Like that way? Yeah, on top of there. Okay, I'm a little heavy. I'm a little bit of a fat ass. Okay. There we go. And where the heck was it? They're usually either tucked away or up high. Which is it? Whee! Which is it, old boots? I hear it. Oh no, that's... Okay, well... couldn't have gone far. Oh. Who dat? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Where is the orb? Where is it? Where the heck is it? It's here somewhere. Orb? What's in here? Is there something special? Whatever it is, gimme. Maybe if I look at it from this... Oh! No. This direction. Still not seeing it. Not in here. Is that water? Over there. The heck is this thing? Oh, please. What on earth is that? Laser guns? Hello? Mr. Laser Gun? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna have to get it again? Or do the thing again? I'm certain that it was like in this area somewhere. But where? That is the ultimate question, but where? ¿Dónde está? Am I gonna have to, what do you do? Do you, like, interact with it again? Maybe it's up there? I don't think he would be outside of this town, right? But I just can't. Where the hell is it? I mean, I bet you I could probably just interact with it and it'll like, do it again. Probably. I shouldn't be having to do that though. Oh. It's like underneath somewhere. Damn it. That is that sound. It is the sound. How do I get down there? How do I go down? How do I? Oh, here we go. It's gotta be it. Right? Apparently not. What the fuck? How does one get the hell under there? Right? Is there perhaps a like a thing? I don't know what I'm asking right now. Is there like a way to uncover a doorway? I guess? How do I get under that? How would I get under that? How would one proceed to do that? Not over here for sure. Oh, maybe? No. Okay, no. Not over here. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know. There's a way to get it. I just don't know what that way is. But we are not going to give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Solution is around here somewhere. What do you feel? She's like climbing underneath me. Ay, ay, ay. That a way in, maybe? Not traditional, but you know, maybe they were improvising. I gotta get in there. I gotta do it. How do I do that? How does one maketh that happen? Well, I am just capital S tumped. It's directly that way. I hear it. Do I hear it, or is that not it? I feel like I was hearing. Where else would it be? Gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to get in there. What am I not seeing? What am I not? What am I missing? Here. Hey, Baba Ding. I had overlooked this spot, but no more. All right. Oh God. Poor guy.
I fell through the arch into a sea of green grass and warm breeze. There was no return portal. I don't think that's by accident. I could fool myself into thinking it was because no one would want to leave a paradise such as this. But a siren knows a cage when she sees one.
True. I don't think that's more yoga. Oh, sorry, Bob. Hiya. Is that what happened here?
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest.
I killed your friend. I killed your buddy. I killed your buddy. Sorry about it. Let's come over here, though. Alright, well, I think we've done all we can do here. Let's head down to the next one.
This grenade has your name on it.
Oh, get it. Oh, the old Haywire Shire.
Out of my way! Hero coming
Oh my gosh. Wife! My wife, she texts. She texts me. Alright. Bad guys. We got him. Another geyser? Is it? No? Geyser doesn't want to go off? Wait. It looks like... Is this land supposed to break away? You can see like those... What is happening right now? Maybe setting off this geyser like knocks down the this cliffside or something. It's like a joke or something. But you can see the like the creases. Woman, why are you texting me? Oh. Oh. What if... Oh. Exploitation preserve, special reserve. What? Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably the scene of a quest later on. Because what a strange setup here. Alright, well, yes, very strange. Guess we'll mess around with that later. Finger pointed there.
I can see the iron in their eyes.
Iron?
Ready to begin? This grenade has your name on it. I wish you did not require a horrible death.
Look at that. What the hell? What? What? The heck was that? Why did it go into my other hand? It doesn't do that. That's weird. I don't like change.
The timekeeper's servants have returned.
Ricocheting the hell out of... No, I guess not.
Out of my
I thought we were ricocheting people.
Hero coming through.
Oh, this was the a place where I had to go and get something before. So yes. Vault fragment. What was it? What did I have to get over here? Oh yeah, it was. There we go. Survivalist cache. And where was that? In the top of somewhere. Not this one. Okay, it was. Not so far. I thought I remembered where it was. Oh, yeah, it's a friggin' right outside. Jesus Christ.
Like a vault in miniature.
Alright. Perfect. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, weird. Why doesn't it want to? Doesn't want to discover that POI for me? I don't get it. They're not having a good time. Somebody is giving them the business. Shall we say? Hello. Damage reduction. Armor sheet. What? Three missiles. Where are we going? We wanted to go to. Where do we want to go? Oh yeah. We wanted to see if it would actually let us discover that POI this time. This way. This way, this way.
Finally, a worthy challenger.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I do remember why I can't. It was the same with my other character, and it turns out that there's actually like 2 POIs. In order to see this one, you gotta go down the road. I don't. It might not be. There's like a drop off somewhere. Did I see the loot fall into the fishing spot? What was a drop off? Oh, there's an echo log over here too.
Not my chariot.
Where? How many large beast corpses are there around here? Like, I think just a few. Right? What's inside? Oh, it's inside his head. Don't. That's not what I wanted.
Dear Claptrap Diary, I just started a writing class, and I think I found my true calling. My first assignment was to read the start of a story and write my own ending. The story was about some dumb kid who gets stuck up in a tree, but he has a dog that was trained to get help. Now, you may think the best
And what an unfortunate title.
No, that's cliche. And
Or
we recycle a
what an unfortunate name for a place.
So, I ended the story like this.
Just saying.
The dog ran off and got hit by a car. Then, the car skidded into a fireworks stand and exploded, which reminded the boy he was wearing rocket boots. So, the boy flew down and hired a lawyer, and they sued the tree for emotional distress. The end. Pretty good, huh? Writing is so easy. If you think about it, talking is really just writing with your mouth, and I'm great at that.
True.
The world is truly lucky to have me.
Agreed. What the hell is this? Timid Kyle's neglected opening. One blushes. Does not one. Yes, one does.
Witness vengeance.
Vengeance on who? I don't know. That's not important.
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest.
Alright, so that was that POI. And now we're good in terms of things to knock out of the way. And you know, since we're on 3 hours now, what I think I'm gonna do is break the stream here and then probably start again in the evening time. I think that might actually be how we do things, because I kind of feel like if there's no viewers earlier on in the day, then maybe this can just be like sort of the game repository for the longer streams that I clip down into videos on YouTube, and then the evening can be more of the like high energy stuff, perhaps. it's still a growing channel, so we're figuring stuff out as we go, which, you know, to be expected. But since this is kind of a good place to stop it, and I mean, if we had viewers, I could justify staying on, but if we don't, then I want to be able to like go and take care of like real life stuff, so we'll probably pick it up later. I'd say maybe come back at like 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which would be 9 o'clock Eastern, so yeah, why not, you know, use the afternoon to go and do something, because we stream for 3 hours, and that's like sort of my target each stream, you know. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching this on VOD if that's what you're doing. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and